What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're gonna hear my air conditioner. It's a bit hot in here. So, in my latest videos, I've realized people have brought to my attention that there's a little red bar in my thumbnails that are making people think that they've watched some of the videos that I've been putting out, so they're not clicking on them. They're like, "Hey, bro, what are you doing?" And I didn't even realize it. So, thanks, guys. So I will just remove the red bar. It's just a little border piece that I have in this thumbnail software that I use. So, yeah, let's take a look at another Chris Campbell video. It is called Lead a Woman into Attraction, Traits Women Can't Resist, Human Nature Journal. So let's check it out.
If there's one area of attraction where you can truly stand out and distinguish yourself, it's by taking the lead in a relationship. Men often fall short in this area because they don't understand what it means to lead a woman. They confuse the word lead with control, and a controlling man is the last thing a woman wants in her life. You must have the courage to give a woman freedom. At the same time, you must be able to lead a woman into attraction. As a man, your ultimate goal in any relationship should be to enjoy a woman's company as you lead her towards the bedroom. Sex, as crude as it might sound, is the ultimate destination for all male-female relationships. If this reality is subverted in favor of friendship, a woman will lose attraction for you and disappear from your life.
I'm helping a guy right now deal with that issue. He did coaching with me last week, and he's having trouble with this exact issue with the whole friendship part and leading into attraction. Now, a part that I want to add to this is the woman that you choose can confuse you, okay? Because a lot of women today love that female attention. Make sure you guys check out my Red Pill channel. It's more of a white pill channel, really. I'm optimistic about it. I think that you guys can change your destiny, you know. There's a Discord server. There is, you know, a whole channel on that stuff. Yes, the thumbnails and titles are definitely, you know, a certain way. But the information there is sound. And it's really just revealing the women that you want to stay away from and how society is today and why you need to be careful, okay? So the reason why I'm bringing that up is this guy that I'm coaching, the woman that he's choosing, right, is not an ideal woman, okay? So applying all the stuff that you're learning isn't always going to work with specific women that are not, you know, ready to date, women that love attention from like 10 guys at a time, women that, you know, don't like men, okay? Third wave feminist shit, fourth wave, whatever fucking wave it is, okay? You don't want that. You want to go out with a girl who is, you know, into you, that likes men, that doesn't hate, you know, specific sex just because, right? So check it out. It's going to be in the pinned comments down below.
Leading a woman the right way is as simple as knowing what you want and having the courage to go after it. If you want to take a woman out on a date, your goal must be to have fun and seduce her.
So that's exactly what I told him. Hang out and have fun, right? Now, I learned this from Corey Wayne, but it makes complete sense because really most guys are too eager to make a relationship happen instead of letting it happen naturally. Women will let you know when they're very interested in keeping you. It's this binary, guys. When women are really into you, they will be all about you. They'll be texting you all day, you know, fucking calling you all day. They're obsessed with you. They can't think of anything else but you. They'll put things in their life aside for you, okay? And then with women that are not, you know, with women that are extreme feminists, you know, the angry bitches, those girls won't do anything for a man at all, okay? They're about girl boss. They're about, you know, making their own money. I don't have a problem with a woman making her own money, but not at the beat down of men or an entire gender, right? I think that's bullshit because, you know, we should all, you know, everyone has a right to make money, in my opinion. Okay, but there's consequences to that behavior because if you're 35 years old and you're going to go, "We're all the good men," right? So you guys have to understand that a lot of this information applies to normal women that are not fucked up in the head, that haven't been programmed by society, okay?
If you want to have sex with a woman, your goal must be to lead her towards intimacy. Leading doesn't have to be complicated. It only has to be done with confidence and a clear sense of purpose. A simple way to lead a woman is to ask yourself, what would you do if she wasn't with you? If you find yourself doing something that you wouldn't ordinarily do without her, then you know you're on the wrong path. Leading is
leading
doing
you.
what you want and letting the woman come along for the ride. Women by nature hate taking the lead in relationships. Once a woman takes the lead in a relationship, she'll inevitably start to feel as though she's the one in charge. This situation never sits well with women, and it's only a matter of time before they start to question your masculinity and confidence. From an evolutionary perspective, a man who's easily led is easily taken advantage of, and thus more likely to be outwitted and outmatched by his opponents. A study published in the journal Human Nature revealed that men who rate higher on indicators of sexual dominance and leadership are more attractive to women. This is in sharp contrast to women who are rated more attractive when they score higher on indicators of submission and sensitivity. Another interesting aspect of this study was that dominant women were only rated attractive by other women, not men. This indicates that women find leadership qualities attractive, regardless of a person's gender.
So, a lot of people don't want to believe, like a lot of women don't want to believe those statistics, but they're out there. People will try so hard to find the information that they already believe, confirmation bias and shit like that. They're going to do that all day long because it's who they're identified with, right? But there are a lot of people that are waking up, a lot of women that are waking up to this. So, fellas, this is the kind of stuff that is really important. You need to know 3 things. Female nature. So if you're dealing with women, you need to know what turns them on, what turns them off. Okay. So if you're more like a woman, that's not going to turn them off. That's going to, you need to be more like a man. You need to be masculine, working on your purpose. So you need to exude masculine energy, which is drive, purpose, mission, focus, trying to be successful. Okay. And so the female nature is number 1. Attraction skills are number 2. So these are all in the books, right? That's the book right there. He has another book out. I haven't read it yet, so I'm not going to promote it because I haven't read it, but he promotes his own books, of course. So attraction skills. Okay. So what are you going to be doing on dates? What are you going to do to be the most attractive guy that you can be? Dress well, be your own man, right? So make sure that you're stopping negative behavior. A lot of guys don't know what to say or what to do. Okay, so your focus should just be on having fun and hanging out and having a good time with a woman. Okay, a lot of guys are too focused on the wrong things. So a lot of guys are basically pleasers. They're trying to make sure that she is so happy and at the expense of his own energy, right? And of course, the third thing is just making sure that you're on your mission. So a lot of guys don't know what their mission is, and it's okay. But being in a serious relationship and having a woman as attracted to you as she possibly could be, it's going to be a whole lot easier when you're on your mission and purpose. When you are, and you guys, your purpose doesn't have to be, I'm going to create the next Amazon or Apple. You could just be like being free, in my opinion. This is just my pure opinion, that you should be, as a man, should be a free man, meaning that you can choose when to go to work. So that means side hustles, right? Shit like that. Providing a service at scale or product at scale. I've been talking about this too, making 10K a month. That should be a big goal for you guys. Making money. Big goals. And then when you're free, you can do anything. You can travel. You can have fun. Buy new clothes, right? Get a motorcycle. I'm getting a motorcycle soon. Probably late this year. Probably next year, next spring, actually. It's doesn't make sense for me to get a fucking motorcycle in the middle of winter, does it? So, but I already know which one I want. So, probably going to get my first tattoo soon, shit like that. Stuff that I've sort of always wanted to do, but never really got down and did it. So, guys, focus on your mission and purpose. Okay. Chris his Atomic Attraction book is a really good place for a lot of guys to start. A lot of you guys are coming to me for breakup stuff. The stuff that you need to learn and know about to get an ex back is the same shit that you do to get new women. Making yourself more attractive. You're just worried about the tactical stuff. How do I get her to see me? Blah, blah, blah. Right? You should be in the gym. You guys should be, focusing on that. You're focusing on making more money. I think money is the number one thing, right? Like, of course, being in the gym and making your health good, but making, like, a lot of people would even the 5K a month. Okay? Now, if you guys are interested in learning about that, you guys can email me or Instagram me, but you guys have to be serious. Okay? This means that you have to have some money to spend on, I'm not saying a ton, but just some money to spend on, like, there's a fast way and a slow way to do it. Okay. You can get people to work for you, or you can do all the work yourself. So you are either cash rich, or time poor. So what is it? Cash rich, time rich is like the ultimate, right? That's where everyone wants to be. Some people are cash rich but time poor, which means you're going to get people to work for you. Some people are time rich, cash poor, and then time poor, cash poor, right? So you need to figure out where you are. So a lot of people are either time poor, cash poor, or time poor, cash rich. Like they have some money. So you need to figure out where you are. And then you need to go, okay, am I going to be spending a whole bunch of my time every day creating an asset? Most of you guys are not creating assets. Digital assets, meaning websites, YouTube channels, TikToks, shit like that, right? You guys, my book is coming out soon, by the way. I'm going to talk a lot about that kind of stuff in my book. It's going to be structured very much like a conversation at a bar, okay? So it's going to be short form. It's not going to be like chapters broken down into shit, and it's just going to be, look, this is what you do. This is what worked for me. This is what worked for my students. It's also why it took a long time to write the book, because I used my students' information to create, to give me, okay, a wider scope of information, right? I can't just write a book about my own situation. I want to write a book about, okay, what have I seen and observed? Okay. So make your money. Talk to me. I will help you. But it's not cheap, okay? Because my time is valuable. I don't have to do this anymore. So let me know what you guys want to do. Coaching's down below in the description box. Check the pinned comments as well for the red pill, white pill channel. I don't know what the fuck to call it anymore. And of course the books, okay?